Yo, go ahead and put up my tweets about me streaming this damn game. I'm hearing a weird echo, and it's because I had my I was listening to my voice through the headphones before. So anyway, we're gonna go and load up this game. Let me see if I can find it. I should still be signed into Origin. It's like the only game I have installed. I don't know, it's not just showing the game to me. Freaking Zuma's Revenge. Yeah, okay. I remember getting Titanfall 1 and being extremely excited for it, and then, like, don't know what to tell you. I just fell off of it really quick. It seemed like it was a really cool game. It's just, nobody I knew played it. Oh boy. I'm waiting for the game to load. It's doing something. There we go. Alright, hold up. Titanfall 2. Groovy. Respawn. I don't even know if they're still around. I feel like that's a studio that probably closed. Everything about that studio sounds like a studio that probably closed. They were the ones that, I think it was the people that had come up with the idea for Call of Duty that, like, branched off and went to EA, and EA has a tendency to shut down everybody because EA. I don't know what it's doing. I guess I'm just waiting for it to load. I'm gonna make this... I can't make it full screen yet because it's not technically in the game. We got sound. Alright, we're good. Video. What the hell kind of options are these? Triple buffered, I guess. 60 is my target rate. I don't like super sampling. Sure. Sure. Oh no, there's no borderless. I guess I'm gonna go with full screen. Oh god, I feel like I'm making a mistake already. Keep resolution. Alright, everything else looks good. We're gonna start a new game because I don't remember how this game works. I never got that far. I don't even think I finished the first mission. I remember, like, running through a jungle and seeing some stuff and then, like, stopping, so we'll see how this goes. This is my first time running this game, I think, on this CPU and GPU, so we'll see.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force.
I'm drinking tea. This isn't like brown water or anything.
Fast and agile.
I don't live in freaking Flint, Michigan.
Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan.
I could play the game like this. I have issues reading the chat sometimes. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It takes me a minute to adjust now with my glasses on.
When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home
These headphones are great.
For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, We have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Every time my screen goes black like that, I end up sitting there and like staring at the screen and thinking like, man, I need to clean this thing off sometime. I've done it before too. It's just stuff. I'd say I try to clean my monitor off like maybe every every month or two or whatever. But like there always ends up being like little like dots that like I don't notice, or something else ends up being wrong with it after I clean it.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it. Does that feel right to you, Cooper? All right, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time.
I love how some games ask you to look up, and whatever you do first ends up being your up. Like if you pull down on the mouse, that ends up being up. So I don't know if this game does that or not. It's one of my coolest things. I realized that about like Halo.
Much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style,
I think that this is the coolest thing in the world. Just the movement options. Like I wish that this was in more games. I just want games to feel fun.
Good. Now you're moving. Under here, stay low.
Like, why can't games just do this?
Double jump. Follow the ghost.
I know it doesn't make sense, but there's so many military games, like just modern military stuff.
Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight the IMC. People like you. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range.
These things don't look like they're in any sort of a scale. Like these look off. Feels like I'm looking at sprites from like Doom or something. It's weirdly weird. I guess these are all the same, right? No, I don't want to. No. Are these?
I'm over here at the range.
That's not what I was just using, is it? Just this. There we go.
Load your weapon.
Yep.
To get more precision, aim down the sights. Good. Practice more if you want. Then get to the gauntlet.
I'm assuming it's this door here.
All right. Got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost and find your own path. have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature. Remember, you move faster when you're wall running. Give it a try. Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new best time.
Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, this is my first time actually playing it. Like, I played this mission once, and then I just like never really touched it because it's not on Steam.
If you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning, though: the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you.
I'm good.
All done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready to see what's next.
I kind of just want to keep going.
You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in. It's only a simulation rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown military technology.
I got it when it was going on sale for like $5 or something through Amazon. This must have been like a year or something ago. Anyway, I ended up getting it then. I had bought Titanfall 1 when it was new because it sounded like fun, but it didn't have much of a single player. Like, the single player was just multiplayer maps with the story over it. But this one's supposed to have like a really good single player mode, and the multiplayer is supposed to be better, but nobody played it, so.
He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go.
I just want to see how this is.
Yes, sir. Heads up, they're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson?
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
We're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it.
Yeah, man, I haven't really bought a lot of games in the past, like, say, 2 or 3 years. I hit 1,000 games on Steam, and that was like it.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper.
I've got more than that now, but like my buying seriously slowed down because I was like, I've got all these things that I wanted to play that I never actually touched. So, yeah, it helps. I mean, I haven't really finished a lot of them. I've finished maybe like a game or 2 a month, which is pretty cool because I've got that huge backlog. But yeah, I haven't also seen a lot of things that have come out recently that I've actually wanted to play. I wanted to check out that vampire game, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've had Steam since it came out, so when it came out there wasn't really much on it, and then at the beginning when they were adding games it was really exciting to just kind of add stuff to your library, and then like over the years, once like Humble Bundle popped up, that's when my buying started to slow down because I realized like, oh, you buy a bundle and you get like 8 games that you'll never actually play. You get like 1 or 2 that you actually want, and then like a bunch of other ones that are probably good, but you're probably never going to play. Not to mention there's all those like giveaways and stuff now too. Oh man. turned on my heater thinking like this is probably gonna end up happening. It's too damn hot. And if I turn off the heater, it's too damn cold. Comfortable. Yeah, I got that same issue. I had a problem with that before where I would sit there and force myself to play stuff, but then I also realized like I should just play things that I like, and if I don't like it, that's totally fine. That's a hard mentality to like get into, like when you realize like you want to go through your backlog, but if you don't like the games in your backlog, then you're probably never going to actually like them. There's other games I forced myself through that I didn't like that probably weren't good. This game still looks really good. I remember, I think when I got this, I think somebody was trying to convince me to play Destiny 2, and I was sitting there like, thinking that this looked a lot like Destiny 2, which it kind of does now that I look at the game. Yeah, I keep trying to play Assassin's Creed 4 for that exact reason, and like, I got a little bit further into this time, but like, I keep bouncing off of the game, so I don't know. I think that game is probably good. If you have a crew of people, if you can get into the lore, that's one thing, but if you have like a small group of people to play with, it's probably a lot better. I got the same issue. I started playing it like I want to play more of it, but I have friends that are already at the end game, and I have friends that are starting but don't seem to like it, so I don't know. I've still got it installed, I just haven't really played it much.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. Might knock you out.
I like the idea of a game that has all of that content just constantly coming through.
Hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go.
Feels like a guy right there. Oh no. If I had like infinite money, I would love to go and buy like all of the Call of Duty games, because I hear the Black Ops games have like really crazy stories. I got Black Ops 2, but I think 3 sounded really interesting. I think that came out the same year as this game did, because this game had better movement, but more people played Black Ops 3, I think.
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is
Yeah.
sealed and ready for delivery.
Destiny 2 has this thing where it just seems like you play the game, and at least for me, I don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time. Like, I'm just kind of like running around and people are talking to me, and I don't care about the story in the slightest. And then half the time I get distracted with like, oh, there's like a public event going on, and I start doing that, and I'm like, oh, this had nothing to do with what I was supposed to actually be doing, but it was entertaining. I hear. I'm also not a huge fan of Halo, so that could have something to do with it. But like the Halo games have like this huge lore and all these books and stuff, and Destiny was kind of like a spiritual sequel, all of that stuff, but like it just doesn't do anything for me. I'd like it to. I would really like to get into a series like that one day.
BT, Transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet in my jump kit.
I hope that's like a
This is the
screenshot for me.
real thing.
Yeah, there it is.
Take care of him.
This game came out in 2016, and like, technically that's not that far or long ago, you know, but it's still, I think that this looks really good. I'm now a pilot. All I did in this game was I was doing this, and then like I just stopped. I cannot remember why I stopped either. I feel like maybe life came up, or maybe it had something to do with my PC at the time, or I don't know. It feels great. The fact that this game has an actual single player is like a huge improvement over the first game. The first game is just like, you do some team deathmatch stuff and it's just like, oh, you gotta go, you're the only hope for us now, and it doesn't really make any sense. I hear this game has time travel. Like, this game goes some places. I think, I want to say this AI starts talking to you or something.
Power low. Insufficient power. Power low. Insufficient power.
It's a gun. What's a gun? Don't know what that's all about. Oh, it's just showing me how to be a better pilot. I really, really, really wish that this game picked up instead of Black Ops 3, because I swear, like, everything I saw about Black Ops 3, it sounded like it was trying to do the Titanfall thing, but in Call of Duty universe, and it doesn't sound like it pulled it off particularly well. But even then, like, I'd be interested in seeing how that game did what it did. Like, any game that has like wall running and double jumps and stomps and stuff always sounds cool to me.
We're relocating to the IMC beacon at map grid 772981.
Oh man, I didn't even realize you were somebody new. Hey, what's up, Sharky? I'm slow, my bad. Black Ops 3 is... Yeah, Black Ops 3 is future tech. I think Black Ops 2 has a little bit of future tech. I think 3 leans more into it. Advanced Warfare I thought was really cool. But I haven't played a new game since Advanced Warfare. I skipped Infinite because I don't know. It just didn't sound interesting to me.
What are you trying to get? Medal? I don't care who's giving you orders. Blisk and his mercs, General Marder. Us grunts get paid. All that matters is that thing in the mountains goes online as scheduled.
Oh man, what a year for shooters. I think that this is the same year. This is 2016. I think that's the year that Doom game came out too, which is just like... Doom is probably one of my favorite games within the past like 5 years or so. It's a game that I will not allow myself to reinstall because I know I'll just kind of stop everything I'm doing and just play that. I guess I go this way. Oh, it says activate cloak. Close enough. Oh, I like that. I want to get Doom on Switch, but I feel like that's also like that's a way for me to just like stop productivity. Currently I have my Switch hacked, so I have old Doom on Switch. I don't have the new one now. But I think it's supposed to run a little bit worse, but it kind of doesn't matter because like you can play it in the palm of your hands, which is awesome. I got Skyrim on Switch. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. It didn't happen. I guess that's just a death. Whoops. I'm dead again. Okay, I can't just do that. I gotta have another plan. My plan is to use the gun. I don't want to use the gun yet. Man, I have the worst memory. I thought I was going to be able to make that jump too. This is probably where I was supposed to go. I don't have the double jump yet. I think I get that once I get a little bit further into this mission. Because I'm a new pilot, so... I guess I technically don't have the module or something unlocked. My two options. This is I like this. I like this less. I like that more. Okay, we're good. We'll go with these.
Pilot field and vision lost. Incoming back. Watch yourself. Get out.
Man, I sure do miss Crisis. I'm getting some huge Crisis vibes off of this right now. Wasn't actually sure what I was shooting, but I just figured, oh look, I can double jump now. Thank you, game. I don't know if you've been keeping up with video game news, but there's all those games right now that are getting rid of the Carlton dance, and I'm kind of wondering like how many old games are going to get rid of that. Like, am I going to see some sort of like a weird patch for like Saints Row 3 where they get rid of that too? I doubt it. I think because that game got republished, so I'm assuming that, you know, there's a risk for them leaving it in there. I don't see anything there. Oh, this dude. There's another guy. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Wow. Totally forgot about that feature. What's the other game that did it? The other game that did it was Forza Horizon 4. Got rid of it too. I don't know for sure about this game, but I feel like this is one of those moments when, like, I might not be able to stand in water or something. Oh, I'm good. Anytime I see water in a game like this, I'm always like, I don't know if I should touch that. It's an instant death. Yeah, Forza Horizon 4 is the game that's kind of like Burnout, but it's not Burnout. If that makes any sense. I had to think about how I phrase that. Let's see, this is here.
To any militia personnel, I must remind you that you are on the planet Titanfall.
That feels so
This is
cool.
an IMC-controlled planet.
Why doesn't
There
every
are
game
many
let me do
wild
that?
creatures outside the bounds of our installations. We cannot control the wild. Turn yourselves in, and we will ensure your
Yeah, okay.
safety. The
I
prisoner
guarantee
of
the
war.
two things I'm not gonna have is a shotgun and a damn sniper rifle. I remember doing this because I remember at some point I think I just kept dying because I couldn't figure out where the hell I was supposed to go.
The IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do.
Just follow the glowing path of things. Yeah, that stuff is always weird. In any game that does that, where like you're like some like super ultra military badass, but like I can't swim. I never learned how to swim, I guess.
You are all here. You want to be part of something that matters. You want to make a difference. You were brave enough to join
That was a huge feature for
protecting the freedom of the frontier.
was it GTA San Andreas? I think that was the first game that let you swim. And like I remember like Vice City, which was so stupid because Vice City takes place in Miami, which is nothing but beaches down there, and like you can't swim. If you touch water, you're just dead. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure that counts as animal abuse. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know how I made that jump. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here.
These things are rare. We should sell it. No bloody way. It weren't Blisk's orders. God, that's scared.
Incoming grenade! 114,
Power low. Insufficient
That was
power.
a big feature for the for GTA San Andreas for Dynasty Warriors 5. I want to say on PS2. One of their big features wasn't like, oh, this is like a new Dynasty Warriors game. It's like, oh, you can climb ladders, which is a feature. It was climbing ladders and swimming, and it just made the game like a billion times harder.
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Yep.
Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
I can't crouch under these rocks. This is video game design right there. Where clearly I should be able to get under those rocks, but I just can't do it. Alright. So the way I look at game design is I'm like, alright, this is a different color from everything else here, so I should go this way, and then probably up here, and then see where that takes me. And we'll see what happens. I hate the fact that when I look at games now, it's so hard for me to not think from it, like, if I can't figure something out, like, oh, what does the designer want me to do here? Not what makes sense, what does the designer want me to do? So this has light in this direction, so it must be
I
this one.
advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
Raptor 3, we're taking heavy hits. The IMC have us surrounded. For any militia survivors, if you can hear this, do not go to the reclamation facility. I repeat, stay away from the reclamation facility.
We know that Cuban Bliss. Our area used to be IMC. Man down. Anyone got a target?
Feels so good. Feels so good, man.
The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has
Oh,
landed
that's
us
great.
far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
I freaking shouldn't have gone for that jump there. Oh, look at this. What's this thing?
Find you and we will track you down one by one. I ask you to come out of the hiding way.
I don't know what that is. It's dead now, whatever the hell it was. Bad move. What am I doing from here? I think I just had to double jump onto that wall first. Arc grenades. I don't know what the difference is. I guess I'll find out now. Man, I don't want to hit shift to zoom out. Oh, look, there's a thing. That's one. Slow moving projectiles. Like I'm playing super hot. I have a feeling I can't actually damage that thing. Drop down here. I don't know if it's the sound. I think it's both. It's probably got to be the sound and like, look at how far that dude goes when I punch him. That feels so good. Oh man.
Pilot, your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
That doesn't make any sort of like sense in terms of physics, but man, it feels good. This game just feels so damn good. Oh boy. I think the game is like maybe like 50, 60 gigs or something like that. And I remember when it came out, I was like, oh man, it's huge. And then like within the same year, like games just slowly kept getting bigger. There's certain types of games that bother me when they're that big, but like this is fine, I guess. It's an RPG. No, I'd rather just have this all right through it. It's painful. This looks like a scene from Destiny 2. It's like the intro.
Not going to hide, but that's the right. We're gone. You will not be alone out there. The INC thrives on the casual indifference of others. They prey on the downtrodden, fighting them to trade all their freedom for a little security. It is up to each and
There's all this
every one
stuff here, and I feel like there's got to be like.
and their resolve.
This is probably where the other helmet thing is, the other
We
collectible.
may
But
all enjoy a life on the frontier.
I guess I
free
can
of
keep
oppression.
going.
We're all together in this.
This also looks like a scene from or not a scene, but like the ship
Our very
from
freedom is at stake.
Alien Isolation, the second one you end up in. I don't think it's a spoiler when you like the whole thing is like you're on another ship.
As a unit, because we are stronger together.
The tech doesn't look like it, but the lighting effects, like that fire right there, reminds me of that a lot. I think when I was playing this game before, I was using a R9 290X, and I have that video card above me here, but the problem with it is that it would overheat. So I think that if I had to guess, probably when I was playing this last, like I had to keep an eye on my GPU the entire time.
Roger that. You don't see one of those every day. Salvage team Gamma is en route. Out.
That's the other helmet thing right there. There we go.
It would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in. Surely you would agree it is better for our infantry to find you first, rather than a roaming prowler in the woods.
Where'd that stupid robot thing go? Whatever.
Pilot, our location has been compromised.
Oh man, these are those little robot things. Just hack one of them. I can hack a second one. Can I hack a third one? I got an army of robots now.
Those drones are INC
I feel like
scouts.
when I played this
Enemy
game,
reinforcements will be
I
on their
probably
way.
had it on
We
like
must complete
maybe
the
medium
neural
or
link
maybe
immediately.
low to try to
Please
lower the
install final
GPU, but like
battery.
AMD stuff just tends to run like a lot hotter. It's safe, but it just made me feel really uncomfortable. I'm looking at my like GPU and it's running at like 90 to 100 degrees, especially at the time I think I was living in Florida or something too. So it's also no good. Oh, where does the battery go? Battery goes in here.
Power at full capacity. Pilot, we must establish a neural link in order to proceed. Please embark when ready.
I'm sure if I was using a controller right now, my hands would be like shaking, like from the vibration or whatever.
Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established.
Hold up, let me
Rifleman
turn off my
Jack
heater.
Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3, protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve.
Alright, dude. I'll catch you later. I'm probably gonna head out sometime soon, too. I had only planned on playing for maybe like an hour, so I'm getting close to that point right now.
Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established.
There we go, I can move.
Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Great. Just gotta kill a few bad guys.
A positive attitude can only improve our situation.
Militia fighter spotted. Chassis number BP7274. Taking fire. Not bad, pilot. Not bad. Bloody bad gun, huh?
Yeah, well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly.
Man, this looks so good. It runs so good too. It's, I mean, I'm playing on PC, but it's still surprising to me how good it's running. I think it actually was running good before though, so I don't know. It's weird to me. I don't know what engine this is running in, but like playing this and this is so smooth, and to talk trash about another game whenever I try to play Hunt Showdown, the game runs like garbage for me, unfortunately. But hold on a second, I'll be right back. Oh boy. Oh man, this headset just totally threw me off, dude. Holy smokes. I looked at it and was like, wait, how do I know what side's which? I'm not used to having a nice headset like this. Look, it even glows. It's got the MSI logo on the side. And again, I turned off my space heater because it was starting to get too hot in here. And now I'm starting to get cold already. I don't even think it's that cold here. It's just like this weird temperature. It's probably like, I don't know, like 47 or something, if I had to guess. Which is perfect because it just seems like a weird temperature, I guess. I don't know. It's not really hot or cold. It's just somewhere in the middle.
Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
This is Wallbound
Right there,
3-2.
that looks really good.
We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any militia forces, please assist. We've suffered heavy losses.
I remember there was that one game that came out, Hawken. And
we could use some help.
Enemy Titan in sight.
it looked like, to me, when I saw the preview picture of that game, it looked like this looks.
Well, you're putting up a fight, I'll give you that. Oh, this is not happening.
First floor ready. Enemy Titan down.
I don't know what burst core is. I didn't get this far last time, buddy. Oh, those are humans, aren't they? Wow. Boy, oh boy.
First floor ready. First floor activated. Enemy Titan down.
I just got an achievement that I couldn't even read because there's too much action going on the screen.
Hostile Titan detected. Engaging.
Enemy Titan down.
Thanks for the assist, sir. We'll
Pretty
secure this
gross.
area.
That's gross in a nice way. That's not like Silent Hill gross or anything. What is this?
Pilot. This Titan weapon is advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Pilot, with the tone loadout, we
How
can
do
lock onto
I
enemies
do
and
some
target
cool
them with
stuff
tracking
here?
rockets. This
I
will
want
be
this
useful
thing.
in direct combat.
Whatever. I'm gonna keep moving. Try not to turn around because I saw that stupid thing there and I want to know what it is. completely different loadout from what I was using before. That's weird.
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
I have no clue what they're talking about.
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
Are you kidding me? Is this poison?
Pilot control initiated.
I guess I'll get out of this way then. Sniper rifle. Clearly my aim isn't great.
That pilot is wiping us out.
There we go. The hell is that coming from? I think they're dead. I'm not really sure though. This seems like this would be something useful because this isn't really a clear way to go. What's this? Is this a different sniper rifle?
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
Good heavens.
Testing facility, Dome 1.
These robots. Throw a grenade out. Yep, these. Man. Making some questionable decisions right now. I couldn't tell if those are humans, if they're robots or not. Boy, oh boy. Alright, what am I doing here?
Pilot, our path through this facility is blocked by a flow regulation gate. There should be a control interface nearby.
There's nobody in here. Okay then.
Maintenance override engaged. Opening flow regulation gate. Warning, toxic fumes dispersing in main chamber. Activating control room safety airlock procedures.
Pilot, the safety airlock has sealed you in the control room. You must find another way out. We have no choice but to split up.
Got it. I'll find a way out.
A nearby exit will most likely lead further into the reclamation facility. Pilot, I am tracking your location. Recommend you seek an exit.
Tracking me. That's kinda creepy, BT.
I have no wish to incite fear. That is reserved for our enemies.
Awesome. Look at these high-res magazines, man. I can go back and play some Nintendo games and show exactly why that still impresses me. anytime I play a game like this where I can read like the text on stuff, or if I can look at this and be like, oh look, it says recycle, reuse on there. Like, I've been playing like, for the last couple of days I've been playing like Doom and like other DOS games. So, yeah. It's definitely gonna impress me. What's all this? Let's try to change the loadout. Don't know if I'm feeling this, but I want to see how this works. What's a fire star? Try that out.
Listen up. This is Kane. What we have here, my IMC and militia friends, is a failure to communicate. And that's okay. That's okay. It's all good.
That guy doesn't sound stable.
Agreed. Scans indicate the source is somewhere in this facility.
I appreciate that they agree.
We should not waste time here.
That Merc's got to be hooked up on something.
My squad's down!
Plenty militia left in the facility, just so you know, this is Kane's place. You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to kill you, which, right away, not be long.
Shouldn't have done that. I wanted to try to get them both.
Negative on visual.
Seriously?
Target spotted, 20 meters.
What's throwing me off is his like little, he's standing and then he like crouches again when he actually shoots. Is that a guy? Let's try to aim up. Got him. Awesome.
Plenty militia left in the facility, just so you know, this is Kane's place. You're welcome to stay as long as it takes to kill you, which, right away, not be long.
Aw, man.
This is Raccoon 3, 9th Militia Fleet. We're held up in the reclamation facility. The INC have some new mechanized infantry. Trap!
Pilot, I'm detecting friendly militia forces along your path. They may need assistance.
Man, this feels so good. It feels...
Eyes up. It's a friendly pilot.
I'm not going to make that comparison. I was going to say it kind of feels like if Mirror's Edge, like the movement was a little bit better in the first game. It's cool in that game, but it's not great. It could be better. Yeah, I never played the second one, so I'm one of the reasons why I guess that series is dead now.
Good to see a friendly pilot, sir. Our squad is taking a beating. They can use some help up ahead.
I guess I'm just taking this. Stupid robots. Wait, what did it drop? It dropped something. There's something here. What is this? Oh, it's like a plasma weapon.
Reinforcements on your six! About time!
Man, of all the time to switch out my brand, thing that I was using, whatever the hell it was. Sure.
Stay down!
I can barely even see what I'm shooting at sometimes. Be right there. Did I make that?
Attention, there is a deceased prowler in subjunction 3A, requesting immediate removal.
Hostile pilot's dropping! Take him out! Zero! Right furlong! I have visual on the suspect! Down there!
Oh no. Holy moly. I made a mistake yet again.
Hostile pilot, everyone tighten up! Lost visual!
My thing is charged. Alright. Is that it? I thought there was another guy here. There was like a robot that showed up last time. It's always the weirdest feelings when you do something like this in a game and like it seems like there were more enemies before and like all of a sudden the next time you go there it's not the case. I don't know if that's actually something, or maybe I missed somebody, or maybe the game's like auto-balancing the level or something. I doubt it's that. That doesn't happen often.
Got a visual! It's a pilot!
Hazardous waste pumps now filtering automated testing facilities.
Thermite grenade, out!
That sucks. That thing's down, wherever the hell that was.
Do we have a visual? A visual! Negative, no visual, 10-0.
there's some Vanguard-class Titan and an SRS pilot taking out my IMC support. Whoever you are. Not bad. Not bad at all, my friend. I just hope you're better than the last one I killed.
They're like bad Terminators. They're gonna say they're bad Terminators because like they don't move fast enough. I'm sure they're doing like higher difficulties. How do I want to get up there? What about? Hey, what's up? Man, I can't imagine ever getting tired of having to do that right there. It feels so good. I think I've said that like a billion times, but man, every single time I do it, it feels so good. Like just popping around a corner like that and just hitting somebody.
Come in. There's a Vanguard class Titan in the facility. I think it's SRS. You think it's SRS? All Vanguards are SRS, you idiot. If you can't handle the job, I will. Just leave it to good old Kane to clean up your
Oh
mess.
boy.
Hazardous waste pumps now filtering automated testing facility.
Look, there's a helmet. It's like a challenge, like how the hell did I get up there? Yeah, sure. Just wing it. I'm almost up there now. I don't know what the hell I just did trying to get up here. Alright. That didn't make any sense at all, but whatever, I'll take it. I think it's because you can kind of like cheese the walls a little bit. I could probably run back and grab onto that one somehow. I doubt there's fall damage. Damn it, I don't know what direction it's supposed to be going in now.
Exercise caution.
Look, there's another one. Hey, what's up? Oh man, I'm about to do it again. This is so dumb. Game shouldn't let me do this. I should not be allowed to do what I just did there. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Pilot, our paths will intersect just up ahead.
Okay. This is not a threat robot. Up here. Nothing up here. There's nothing up here. That was uncalled for. What is this? The hell is that supposed to be? I want to know what that is. Is that a battery?
The controls to deactivate the sludge flower in the next chamber, marking your HUD.
Trying to make sure I don't miss anything now. I've already missed stuff, I'm sure. It's just I want to make sure I don't miss anything else that's like nearby.
I guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. You want something done right? You do it yourself. All right, scrubs, enough's enough. I'm coming down.
4. 5. Just Pretend I'm John Wick.
Target spotted down there! Suppressing fire! Keep it pinned!
Oh, it feels so good. Alright.
We will need to deactivate the sludge flows in order to regroup. I have marked the controls on your HUD.
I think I was supposed to go in that room. Whatever. I'm here now.
Overriding pump filter system. Emergency shutdown initiated.
Dropping the ticks! Flushing out! Land before airborne! Releasing troops!
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
What the hell is...
Sludge falls contain a high concentration.
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't see that coming. I haven't seen those before.
Flushing out!
I should have known it's a video game.
Releasing troops!
Pump shutdown sequence at 20%.
Sludge falls contain a high concentration of heavy metals. They are interfering with my targeting systems.
So I'm gonna have to do all the work?
For now, yes.
Pump shutdown sequence at 40%.
Holy smokes, those things like fly. That's no good. Come over here. I don't know what the hell is going on right now. Why do they have to look like grains? I guess I have 4 shots.
Pump shutdown sequence at 50%.
Holy moly. That's not good. It's another one.
Pump shutdown sequence at 80%. Pump shutdown sequence at 90%. Pump shutdown sequence complete.
Damn it. Oh, why did I do that? Pretty good checkpoint. Thank you, video game.
Shutdown sequence complete.
Visual contact re-established with pilot. Commencing supporting fire. Danger close. Activating sonar pulse. Sonar pulse activated. I'm engaging hostile infantry.
Okay. Am I done? Just get over there now? There's another person here somewhere, I just don't know where.
Pilot field of vision lost.
Where are you?
Nothing hostile pilot.
Wow.
Pilot, that was a difficult battle. You handled yourself well. I have noted it for the record. I have identified an exit on this side. This way.
That's not good. Oh, I made it through. I didn't think I'd actually be able to crouch underneath that for some reason.
Controls transferred to pilot. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
Do I have an option to switch? Wow, I didn't know you could switch on the fly like that. That seems weird.
You were not invited to Kane's party. And
That's
that's
really
why
cool
you're dead.
looking,
Well, well. Another runaway hero. With an SRS Vanguard class type. Woo! Now we're talking! Bring it. Knife to a knife fight.
Let's get this party started, scrub. I'm so going to enjoy taking that Titan from this scrub.
Battery required. Warning, battery essential.
We can keep fighting, but just know, Kane doesn't let people die quickly.
Salvo flow ready.
Go ahead. Kane can take a few hits.
Battery required.
Did it. I didn't die. On that part.
Well done, pilot. Kane's helmet radio is still intact. We should retrieve it.
Kane, we need reinforcements in the tunnel. Kane, how's copy? Over. Come in, Kane.
What did I just do to steal this person's memories, basically?
Sloan.
Is this me?
Please. The IMC have almost sealed the Ark. It's time to prepare the Draconis.
Copy. Got myself 3 captured militia. What should I do with them?
Just kill them.
No! Don't!
I'm on my way. Slow now.
The ability to decrypt enemy communications has a strong history in warfare. This will work to our advantage. In order to survive, we must keep moving.
Cool, cool.
Major Anderson went this way. It could be a shortcut to the rendezvous point. I recommend we proceed. Pilot mode engaged. Watch
That is
our
the
step.
coolest way for the screen to slide in like that. Is that bad?
What are we doing here, BT?
We must proceed through this facility and continue to the rendezvous point with Major Anderson. It is our only chance of survival.
What is this place?
Accessing files. Unknown. Transferring controls to pilot.
It's a flame. Oh, it's not a flamethrower.
Ash, this is Blisk. A copy over.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Gain is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
Who's Blisk?
He is a war criminal, wanted by the militia, commonly employed by the IMC. Blisk was responsible for the death of my previous pilot, Captain Lastimosa.
I guess that's the end of that. I'm not super concerned about trying to get all the collectibles, but if I see something like, part of me is like, how do I get there? So I'm trying to like stop myself from just doing that and derailing everything. It's really weird trying to accept the fact that, like, right now I don't have unlimited ammo when I do that. Oh, there's another Titan. Okay.
Alright, you know how to hit. Gonna need to do more than that, though. Okay, Militia, let's see who got this.
First floor ready. Enemy Titan down.
Hostile Titan detected. Engaging.
First floor activated. Enemy Titan down.
Let's try this.
This is good training for you. Won't help me yet, though. This is too easy. I almost feel bad. What's this? Core away.
Good work, pilot. Your skills are greatly improving.
Man, this Titan stuff actually feels pretty good too.
Transferring controls to pilot.
What's this? How am I getting all these loadouts so fast?
Pilot, this loading dock's cargo lift offers a shortcut through the facility. Check your HUD for the control panel.
Oh man. Damn, dude. Those shotguns hit hard. This is probably going to be the last level that I do because it just keeps flowing. I was hoping I would have reached the commander thing they were talking about. That shotgun, man. The thing hits so hard. Let's try this out. It's not a shotgun, it's this weird pistol. Okay.
Cargo lift activated. Pilot, I require assistance.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized Titan detected in loading dock 13. Transferring Titan to asset reassignment.
Ash to Kappa 3. I have located a security breach. Loading dock 13. Over.
Roger. Kappa 3 en route. Out.
Pilot, I cannot free myself. Cooper.
This is really weird, dude. This is a giant robot thing, but like it seems like it's super duper helpless. The way I didn't expect.
Pilot.
He's back on.
Pilot, I need assistance.
Looks like the automated security in this place has picked up a Titan.
That's one for us.
Alright. Yeah, no, can't do that.
Hostile pilot spotted. We're under attack. Keep up the fire.
This is just a cave and this looks so good.
Pilot. Cooper. If you read me, I'm being taken to this facility substation.
BT, how do I get to you?
You must follow the pipes to the lower levels. Warning, losing contact.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever. I got the stupid helmet. Up yours, game. Nope. Redo. Keep going. Even these, like, just plain hallways look so damn good. It's the textures. It's the textures and the lighting that make this look incredible.
I can see IMC infantry scattered throughout this facility. Be careful, pilot.
Let's try out Devotion. Whatever the hell that is.
Bloody hell, this job is for Marvin, not to train infantry. Right, mate. We're overqualified for this typical assignment. I don't see why we need that bloody simulation. I've got a militia intruder. Contact! We are under attack!
Blisk, this is Ash. I have a Vanguard-class Titan. What would you like me to do with it?
And I bloody care. Destroy it. What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill. I'm sure I can take advantage of that fact if I have to.
I got myself killed.
Paying you to be clever. You scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Let's go.
Pilot, I'm being taken down in the
Is that what's happening? Is it...
There may be a common exit. I recommend you follow the flow of the platforms. Pilot, this facility is extremely dangerous. Watch for crushing hazards on the assembly line.
Oh my god, I want to kill these dudes. Game's like letting me get close to them, but not quite there. Who the hell is this? What is that? I'm gonna back up and try to grab that fire grenade. There we go. At least I got those now. Just follow these platforms, I guess. What the hell is this? Oh, this is great. go. There we go. I'm telling you, man, the thing right there looks like a freaking robot too. I don't know if it is or not. Everything in this game right now just looks like a robot to me. So I guess I do this and then run there and then land on that platform beyond it. Sure, whatever, dude. Damn it. Get back on this stupid thing. Okay. Guess I'll take this, because that weapon was almost out of ammo. This is still full. Coming through here, so I'm gonna follow this thing here. Where's this going? Where are you going, buddy?
Pilot, I'm being taken through an area stocked with prefabricated structures. We are not far apart. Keep moving.
I sure hope I'm not about to get myself killed, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing yet. I'm safe. What's weird about this game, in terms of gore, is that, like, there's blood, but not really. Like, when you shoot somebody, if I shoot this guy, and, well, not this guy, this is a robot. If I was to shoot somebody, you'll see blood coming out of them, but there's no blood on them when they're, like, dead. So it's hard to know, like, did I kill them, or what? They're just kind of laying on the ground.
What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill. I'm sure I can take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Oh my god, I gotta start all
That
the way
place
back
is not
here.
your bloody
Son of a
playground.
bitch.
I'm not paying you to be clever. You scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Blisk out.
Pilot, I'm being taken down an assembly line. There may be a common exit. I recommend you follow the flow of the platforms. Pilot, this facility is extremely dangerous. Watch for crushing hazards on the assembly line.
I want to keep moving. Holy shit. Whoa. How much is that? I'll run out this way.
Forces inbound, eyes on. Open up, your flex coming through.
Gotta keep moving, that's all. Next platform. This one.
Pilot, I'm being taken through an area stocked with prefabricated structures. We are not far apart. Keep moving.
Oh boy. Try to keep going in this direction now. I wonder if that's why this platform's here. We're gonna see. Holy shit. Holy shit. Take this. I'd rather have that, I think. I don't have a plan here, so I'm just hoping that this is what I need to be doing in this situation. Where the hell is the next save? in here? I don't like doing this at all. Whatever, this is what we're doing though. I don't know where the hell I'm going to next. That's the problem. Some bullshit, dude. These damn exploding enemies. I gotta stop shooting them, I guess. I gotta do that entire damn section again. Nope, 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 thank God. Yeah. How did this go? Not really sure. Holy shit. Oh man. Okay, so these things are getting like finished here. They're probably just chilling here. Take bookshelves. Okay. Oh, good heavens. What's this?
Pilot. Pilot, are you all right?
Barely. That was a meat grinder. You okay?
I'm undamaged. However, I do not believe this is a food processing plant.
My luck, this place is going to turn itself inside out.
Or upside down, considering the circumstances.
This is really weird because I'm looking in here and I'm like, oh, I'm in a completed level so far. I just on an elevator, but it's a segment of a level. I like this.
I see you, pilot. I admire your perseverance. If only the IMC infantry were as dedicated. There is only one way out, pilot. Up.
What's going on now? Why did we just join two of these things together?
Pilot, scans indicate
Oh, that's neat. That's really cool.
I recommend getting there.
Wow, that's really cool. I didn't see that coming. I like that. That's really cool, man. That is fucking badass. Wow.
The dome is still waiting. Rest assured, I will not execute you summarily. You have my word.
What am I trying to get to? Up there? No, this is just a thing. Is that number 2? I got number 2. Oh, I gotta keep going up. That's crazy, dude. See, when I do things like this in games, I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing, but I think I might be doing the right thing for once. It just feels like I'm kind of like going against the geometry here. Like it's even like pushing back against me there. This is really fucking cool.
Simulation dome scenario activated. Resetting terrain.
Impressive pilot. You
What is happening here?
Unfortunately for you, there is only one way out. Step onto the platform.
I guess I hop on here?
Step onto the platform, pilot.
I heard you, bitch.
Well done, pilot. I will take it from here.
Oh, this isn't even outside. This is like a dome. Wow, this is really cool, man. Where did this thing come from? What is this? What is happening? Wow.
Loading scenario 127 in Dynamic Simulation Dome 314.
Now, we shall see how impressive you truly are.
Oh, this is so fucking cool, man. Wow. What is up with the skybox? Like, it's just like a photograph? Is that supposed to look like that? Like, I don't know.
Test subjects.
Oh, man.
Another test! Arm up! Barely survived the last one. Shut up and grab a gun! Look, pilot! How the odds are in our favor? Nothing about this is in our favor. Aim sharp!
Scenario 127 load complete.
Let us begin. Deploying Spectres.
Keep it together! Stay in front! Line forward! Ahead!
Pilot, your heart rate is accelerating. Are you in distress?
Kinda busy, BT.
If in combat, utilize your cloak. It will temporarily make you invisible. Initiating IMC Reaper test program. Pilot to Titan video feed reestablished. Cooper, the house is contained.
Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario.
Man, it's the damn explodey dudes, man. The explodey men's.
Deploying additional Reaper to test scenario.
Let's make this a little more interesting. The IFC really ought to thank me for helping make the Reaper more effective. Perhaps I'll renegotiate my contract.
Wow, that dude like pushed me. Oh, that's one of these ones.
How strange. This is taking longer than expected. You should have died by now. Kappa 1, report to Dome 314 immediately. Objective, destroy the militia pilot.
No, locked in here with you. You're locked in here with
Proceeding
you.
to Dome 314, out. Kappa 1 in position. Awaiting orders to proceed, over.
It's the achievement I just got.
I admire your perseverance, but it's time to end this. Kappa 1, eliminate the militia pilot. You are clear to engage.
Opening the door. Squad, prepare for dome breach.
Oh, it's a. This is so weird.
Are you all right?
Still breathing. You?
Still operational, but unable to escape. I have detected an opening in the outer wall. You should get out of there while you can. Marking your HUD.
As I should have expected, the IOC infantry clearly lacked the resolve. Perhaps I have no choice but to step in personally. Fair miscalculation on my part.
Keep firing. Don't give them an opening.
Pilot flankers, we're exposed!
Just really wanted to kill that one dude. Oh my god, I'm still going. With the definition of shortcut. Oh, that's good. This game just keeps flowing, man.
I am dealing with him.
Stop getting caught up in your games.
Am I not allowed to enjoy myself while I work?
Not when your work suffers.
Point taken. Ash out.
Don't worry. For the price I'm putting on his head, you can buy all the toys you want.
Sector 4 Charlie. Detonate charges 21 through 29.
To all IMC personnel, this is Ash. I am sorry to report, due to your inability to contain the security breach, I have been forced to scuttle the entire complex. Some of you may consider this overkill. It is. I suggest you evacuate immediately.
So what are we doing here? guess I gotta land on these platforms. So this is pardon my language, this is pretty fucking awesome. I don't know what it is in particular that feels this way, but I guess just seeing the entire, like, the levels, they've, like, changed so much just out of nowhere. But then that entire, like, that dome section,
This place is falling
like,
apart.
everything
I
in this has
suggest we
been
leave.
pretty
You
cool
are
so
not far
far.
from my location. Marking your HUD.
Even the different types of enemies, like, as much as I don't like exploding things like this in any game, this is also super fucking cool. Prey has a feeling like this too. Was Prey 2017? I don't know what year Prey was. I want to say it was 2017. I think it was 2016. But like, Prey has an entire like breaking the simulation aspect to it at a certain point. And that is really cool. I think that's just a trope that I like. It's weird that that could be a possible trope in games now. Awesome. Nope. Give me that. I need that going.
This is a highly dangerous environment. I suggest you embark, pilot. Pilot mode engaged. Pilot, I detect an exit beyond this dome. Check your HUD.
SRS Vanguard Titan spotted. Fire at will. Run and hide, you militia bastard. Run and hide.
Warning, detecting hull damage.
Lucky.
Enemy Titan down.
Weird. There's all these little like tricks and stuff that you can do.
Flight form ready.
Find another protection. Pilot.
If I had a bigger weapon and not this brother, she'd be dead by now.
Enemy Titan down.
IMC at all costs.
Enemy Titan down.
I guess this is it. I guess this, I gotta jump out of the damn Titan again. And maybe I don't.
Come on, get to the drop!
alive. That makes you worth something to me. Let us begin. Your mistakes will be your undoing. I cannot feel your fear, but I know you are afraid.
Offline.
Good. We're one step closer. You should not have done that, pilot.
Down.
Security lockdown disengaged. Surface access is authorized.
Pilot, the security lockdown has been disengaged. I recommend we leave through the tunnel.
I guess I don't even need more health. I'm sitting here looking for health.
Pilot, I have concluded we should take no further shortcuts.
I really wish I had equipped to save back to that or something. Oh boy.
Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
It's too quiet. We could be walking into an ambush.
Agreed. However, close quarters recon is the sole domain of the pilot.
Overseer requests all teams working on the Ark analysis report to the lecture hall for General Marder's presentation. Thanks.
I think I just turned back around. Yep.
Problems maintaining stability. I think we're ready for testing. Don't forget
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution until we have further information.
A rift in time? How does that happen?
Unknown. Militia SRS has documented several cases on other planets.
By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending it...
Identification credentials must be displayed.
What the hell was that?
What happened to everyone here?
Their bodies have aged unusually. However, some show signs of weapon fire.
Hopefully Anderson's alive.
Anderson is a veteran SRS pilot. He has survived multiple covert missions within enemy territory. Strange. I'm picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortions must be affecting my scans. Interesting. I'm detecting traces of a massive energy explosion throughout this facility. However, your helmet data does not detect the same in the other timeline.
I don't get it. That specific thing that I just did.
This is Dr. Colby Marvin. I don't know how to explain it, but a Vanguard-class Titan just appeared out of nowhere. The test is still underway.
Is this the other one? I got them both. Sure.
None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Oh, lucky you.
I detect sarcasm.
I don't think that was a bad robot. How does this work? I don't understand.
BT, I found Anderson. He's, in the ceiling.
Objective complete. We have rendezvoused with Major Anderson.
Very funny.
My intention was not humor.
Yo, this score, man.
Pilot, if you hand me Anderson's helmet, I will analyze it. With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Titan. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
The freaking
Roger that.
The light like glows on your gun in relation to where you're pointing at. How does this?
Should protect you.
How does
tech
work?
You know the IMC have contracted Kupin Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there. So watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete.
Oh boy.
We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his corpse. I detect a breach in the security services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
was wondering what this glowing window was. Now I know. What's this stuff? Satchel. Huh.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activate automated security.
Oh man.
Authorized personnel breach of security services. The intruder may have advanced cloaking package.
Copy that. Laser meshes are online. Sending a team to investigate.
Attention. Security lockdown measures are being temporarily activated due to a minor security breach in...
Sorry, Anderson.
I got a sick tattoo. Oh, that's... No. Excuse me?
Combat personnel and research teams proceed directly to the nearest emergency shelter.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to prevent communication across time shifts.
This is pretty cool. So this is the thing that... Okay.
Get evacuated and set up a choke point.
Additional laser meshes are online. Let's box him in.
Control.
Oh shit.
We have an intruder.
There's no way they're there.
Heavily armed and dangerous. Units in the area. Proceed to the southeast elevator banks on level 4 to intercept.
Copy that, Control. On our way, Control.
That's fucking cool, man.
We have to lead.
We're going forward with this. The test must be completed. Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. It sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
Pilot spotted! Weapons free!
We don't test the Ark's power now. We may never have another chance. Zulu 6.
Oh, man. Alright.
Now, we may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the Ark for delivery.
What the hell is this?
No visual, 10-0. Someone give me a location on this guy! FOB above! Pilot up!
Oh, that's interesting.
Anderson's log 342. The full weapons power source is called the Ark. Doesn't look like they perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Ark prepped for delivery and en route to the test chamber.
Just need to keep going back this way. Whoa. Huh.
Spin up the outer ring. Test sequence will commence once the Ark is in place.
Okay, that's clearly not going to solve my problem there. not really any better.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, log 1. Looks like they went forward with the ARC test, despite my warnings to postpone, but when Martyr wants, Martyr gets. I don't know how
I don't know, dude.
Target spotted, 20 meters!
There's no platform on this one here, so that can't be it. This thing? Holy shit. Oh my god, that's fucking cool, dude. That's like Celeste. Wow. Oh man, if I can, that's really cool. I like that. Oh, I got this. I can figure this out.
Successfully delivered to both weapon rings. Commencing test run.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the ARC's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
That's really cool. I like that.
You want me to do what?
If we can obtain the ARC's energy signature, the militia fleet will be able to track its current location in the present day.
Oh, this is just a shitty situation either way. Scan the terrain here.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, log 2. I found myself a standard IMC survival kit. Provides me with enough flavorless rations to keep me alive for a few days. I'm hoping that's all I need. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get creative. I hate getting creative.
Here we go. I did it wrong. That's cool, dude. That's cool.
They were targeting the planet's moon as a test.
There's like a half-second delay on pressing the button and waiting for it to switch over.
Next. They're going to hit Harmony, and they've moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Oh, right there, pilot. I'm locating.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
I think let me see that again. It looked like there's an animation where you like drag your hand down the wall when you're dropping. Maybe that's not what it is. Whatever the hell that is, that sounds really cool. Oh my god, dude, this looks so fucking awesome. This is how, like, when you play, like, Metroid on the Nintendo, like, this is what you imagine, like, the entire mother brain fight looks like. Look at the depth of field in the tip of the gun, too. That's beautiful. Sorry, the butt of the rifle. Spaceful traversal. What the fuck is all this? Switch.
Attention, automated security personnel now be deployed to combat any. Please be clearly to avoid.
Shit.
Automated security personnel, please target all non-IMC military subjects.
I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
Got a visual, it's a perfect! We got all.
Located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD. It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present. Sonar pulse online.
Oh my god.
Pilot, activating sonar pulse to assist you. Controls transferred to pilot.
There goes that pipe! Where'd it come from?
Uphold the mission. I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the full weapon test van explodes. Enemy tighten down.
What's ion? Is this It says energy rifle. For some reason I was hoping it was like a railgun.
The hell with the safety protocol. Initiate the test immediately.
Copy that. Do not allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances.
Pilot control initiated.
The Ark is overloading! Everyone evacuate now!
Laser core activated. Enemy Titan down.
Those sounds are really good.
Warning. Warning.
I can kill this thing. I'll do it. Could I not kill it?
Enemy Titan down.
Huh.
BT.
What is this?
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet.
Alright, I guess that's gonna be it for tonight. Oh boy, it's freaking 2:45 in the morning. I said I was gonna stream for like an hour, maybe 30 minutes. It's been almost 3 hours. That's video games. Alright. Where's my save?
Pilot Cooper, Anderson is dead, but we can complete his mission if we can re-establish contact with the fleet. The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
Good lord, this game is beautiful. Alright. I will catch you later. Man, that is super quick to back out of the game. Anyway, peace.